It has been a while. Let's see if anybody feels like showing up today. Hey Tony, good to see you, man. Hi Madalena, Mariana, good to see you. Privyet, I'm just a simple Russian girl. I don't know what your actual name is. Let me tune this up and then let's start chatting and then let's start singing. This is a brand new guitar, guys. Are you excited? I feel excited. Pavin, what's up, man? Ruth, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Mosin, good to see you, my dude. Wait, I'm gonna be back in 1 second, and then let's get this thing cracking. Be right back, be right back, be right back. Don't leave. I'm here, I promise. All right. We'll talk about this some more, guys, but we are here today to honor our friend Irina, who is a wonderful, wonderful woman who lived in Krasnoyarsk, Russia, which for those of you who've never been to Krasnoyarsk is a lovely, albeit cold town in Siberia. Man, she was awesome and was super, super supportive in the last year. Was always on all my Instagram lives, sent me some really kind messages. And she passed away from COVID I think about a week ago. And it was like huge blow to the heart when I learned. So I thought it would be nice to sing some songs in her honor today. I'm going to sing some of the ones that I know were her favorites. And I hope you all will keep her in your thoughts. And that's what we got for now. Let me take a sip of this here tea. What do you guys think of my overalls? By the way, I like to think of this as a celebration of life. I'm not Mr. Sad Guy, really, so I will still be just as upbeat and joking around as usual, even though we are here for a serious and ostensibly somber reason. Rita, wow, good to see you, man. All right, so I'm going to open up with a song of mine called Some Tragic Fate. This song I released last summer. I haven't released a lot of music in the last year, guys. Just one song since 2021 hit, but I have just finished a couple. I'm going to be releasing some this fall as I head out on tour. Thank God, or God willing. Let's sing some songs and then we'll keep talking. This song is called Some Tragic Fate. Here goes. I wonder how your garden turned out. Did your neighbors come round? Or are they still complaining? I heard through the breeze he's the man of your dreams. He trades futures, whatever that means. The past is more my speed. I always thought that we were gonna meet some tragic fate in each other's arms. I always thought that we were gonna meet some tragic fate in each other's arms. I came home to find your plants had all died. Why should I be surprised you weren't there to remind me? Will you think of your friend or whatever I've been? Every time you hit some road that dead ends, will you look to find me someone you know from many lives ago? When time moves so slow and each choice felt less binding, I always thought that we were gonna meet some tragic fate in each other's arms. I always thought that we were gonna meet some tragic fate in each other's arms. Then I heard through the breeze that he took you to Nice on the worst of all weeks. I couldn't believe it. Thanks guys, that song's called Some Tragic Fate. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to see if I turn the lights out and we're just using the sunlight. Is that, I kind of prefer that. It's a little darker, but it feels nicer somehow. If you object, let me know, but to me this feels more peaceful. I also have the light of my candle here. Very fancy. Yes, I'll keep saying this. We are here to celebrate Irina T from Krasnoyarsk. I'll share just a couple of little things as the show goes on, but in the meantime, let's keep singing some songs. Let's do a double header right now. Is this in tune? Tough to say. Where's Luis when I need him? Thank you, Queen Bee Sotira. Thank you. I've been growing it, as you probably have gathered. This is the longest I've ever had my hair in my whole life. Yes. From CFF, Irina, may she rest in peace and may her memory be a blessing for all who knew and loved her. Let's do a double header. These were a couple that the cool thing is, Irina was always so supportive, so basically there's not a song that I could play right now that she wouldn't have been a fan of. But here's a couple that I released last year. One's called My Time, and it's going to go straight into a song called I Never Learned to Ride a Bicycle. This song's called My Time. Here it goes. Let's start things off where all good things should start. Before I swore I'd take one, but then took a whole lot. Before my heroes were dying like they knew something I did not. Let's kick things off where all good things should kick. If I could have kept a band together, I promise you this, we could have been big. Man, we could have been big. I pray that push comes to shove, heaven above, save me from everything. You know, these days I just can't quite sleep through the night. I guess it's stress, maybe this is just being alive. I asked my mother, tell me, what will I become? She said, I hope you'll be numb. I asked my father what I'll be when I am grown. He said, I pray you'll die young. Oh, give me some kind of sign. Oh, tell me we'll be fine. Oh, give me some kind of sign. Oh, tell me we'll be fine. Let's begin with the begin. By the time the wolves had arrived at my door, I'd cried so much I just couldn't cry anymore. Everything is everything. You know, I've raised the flags and I've seen the signs, and I've wondered, do their flags look better than mine? I asked my mother, tell me, what will I become? She said, I hope you'll be numb. I asked my father what I'll be when I am gone. He said, I pray you'll die young. Oh, give me some kind of sign. Oh, tell me we'll be fine. Oh, give me some kind of sign. Tell me we'll be fine. Let's call it quits when it comes time to quit. I've got this one picture left of all of us together, and we don't look nearly as happy as I remembered. Let's drink it all before the whole bottle sours. Man, there's this song on repeat, but I can't bear to hear it. I need space for my sanity and 6 inches for the Holy Spirit. And I said, Lord, let this be my time. And I said, Lord, let this be my time. And I said, Lord, let this be my time. And I said, Lord, let this be my time. And I said, Lord, let this be my time. Oh, give me some kind of sign. Oh, tell me we'll be fine. I've got a secret that I seldom share, just one of many that I keep. I never learned to ride a bicycle. Fly too. Each year I swear I'll try, but never do. I never learned to ride a bicycle. It always seemed like such a risk. If I should fall, I risk my life. Good am I with shattered wrist? I watch kids fly by, and the days fly too. Oh, I'm dying to try, but what's the use? I saw a posted fly the other day. Come learn to ride, first lesson free. I call the number and reserve 4 spaces. 1 for my shame, 1 for my pride, 1 for my fear, and 1 for me. And now we ride together happily. Thanks, guys. I'm seeing some nice messages pop up. Let's see, we got a question. I don't speak French. I'm seeing Christelle France wants to know if I speak French. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm slowly learning Espanol, poco a poco, paso a paso. dia a dia, but and a tiny bit of Russian, but just like как дела and как сказать, I don't speak Russian, you know. That's most of what I have. Most of what I have in Russian. I'm drinking green tea today for the first time in a while. It's been a minute. Love me some green tea. Verte Provence tea from Mariage Frère. Who, I don't think I'm a tea influencer still. I haven't been in touch with them for like 6 months now. So maybe I've retired from being a tea influencer as I head back out on tour, which I hope to see some of you in the next few months. I'm going to be traveling all around with Latin sensation Enrique Iglesias. You may be familiar with his work. He sings the song Hero by Latin sensation Enrique Iglesias. For those of you just joining us, we are here celebrating Irina T from Krasnoyarsk, Russia. A really, really wonderful person who passed away last week from COVID. Man, it's been a heck of a couple years. I hope you guys are all taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other, staying as safe as you can. If you can get the vaccine, please get the vaccine. Please just get the vaccine. For me, for all of our hearts, please, just get it. You'll be safer. It would be better for all of us, please. Let's do some more songs. What do you think? I forgot about what my songs are. Let's see. This song is called The Stray Cats of Athens. I wrote the main line in Athens, and I finished the remainder of the lyrics. I was on a jog. I was listening to Songs from a Room by Leonard Cohen, my favorite artist. And, Corci Boni, you will not see me in Stuttgart and in Paris. I'm not going to be there, unfortunately. I'm going to be on a different tour. So for those of you, for the next couple months, unfortunately, I'm bidding farewell to my beloved LP just for a little bit. And then I'll be back, I promise. I hope you guys don't miss me too much. So I wrote the first line of the song. I was on a jog listening to Famous Blue Raincoat by Leonard Cohen, and I noticed that as I was jogging, all the cats would like run, like there were so many of them, but they would run scared under the cars, and I thought that was so interesting for some reason. So I wrote the line, I have studied the stray cats of Athens, but my findings were inconclusive. And I thought that was funny for some reason. And the melody came right after, I have studied the stray cats of Athens, but my findings were inconclusive. Just a Simple Russian Girl, also a Leonard Cohen fan. I love to hear that. Yes, I love LP. I love playing with LP. She's a dear friend, and I'll be back with her very, very soon. Yes, not to worry, guys. This is not a permanent thing. This is just me. It's been a while since I've worked, so I'm going on a long tour for the next few months. This song is called The Stray Cats of Athens. Here we go. I have studied the stray cats of Athens for some lesson in loneliness that they might get. I have studied the stray cats of Athens, but my findings were inconclusive. I pored over the beer halls of Belgium in the hopes that I'd find there some joy that I've missed. I drank till we refused to sell them. My results were all jumbled at best. I have researched the rivers of Paris to find if they felt sorrow to be lost in the sea. When I saw my reflection there staring, the river ran and it left me with me. So I studied the stray cats of Athens and found that if I was gentle and kind, they could unlearn their reclusive habits. Even the saddest of strays could find love in this life. That song's called The Stray Cats of Athens. Everything today is dedicated to Irina T, who I hope is here with us in spirit, smiling down. I had a really cool thing happen, guys. And this is worth noting. You know, I don't always respond or even check DMs. I don't always respond to comments. I don't always respond to emails. I rarely respond to these things. That's because it's important to me to sort of keep my private life private. But when you guys reach out, it means a lot. And when you guys support, it means a lot. You know, last year was really hard. No touring, no work. And I came and started doing these lives. And you guys were amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. And Irina was here every week. At the end of the year, she wrote me this really beautiful email, which I'll share a portion of it with you guys in my stories. She wrote this really beautiful email just basically thanking me for all the music I put out, thanking me for my podcast, which I think nobody listened to except for maybe my mom and Irina. And stuff like that means a lot. It means a lot. It's really important. And so I really appreciate the effect that she had on my life, even just in a short year, and even living, you know, continents apart. And yeah, I just wanted to say that it means a lot to me, guys, when you show up for these or when you comment. And when, I mean, it's not just stupid social media stuff. It actually feels really good to put something out in the world and then have people actually check it out and respond to it and have it mean something to them. Because it means something to me, that's fine, but it's nice to have it mean something to somebody else. So, thank you guys, for real. I'll play another song, then I'll tell another story. This song is called Devastated by Love. It is new-ish. Newish. And I did a private Zoom concert for Irina's English class a few months ago. And she, this is one of the ones she requested. So here goes. I found a spot beside the nook to hang that photograph of Arthur that you took. Then moved it once, then moved it twice. Can't find the place for all my memories of that love. I've been devastated by love. Devastated by love. Devastated by love. I broke the vase beside the stair. My body's one of many things of which I've been unaware. I watched the rain melt the snow, and And as things changed, I knew there was no coming home. I've been devastated by love, pitied by the things so high above. I've been devastated by love, devastated by we fall so far from such great heights. And now I forget myself. Each day comes crashing from each night, and now the wheel begins to rust. My body's one of many things I never learned to trust. I've been devastated by love, pitied by the things so high above. I've been devastated by love, devastated by love. Thank you guys. That song is called Devastated by Love. I'm out of tea. I'm going to put some hot water up. Give me a second, then I'm going to come back and chat with you. So I mentioned this. So Irina, one of the things she did was she taught a class that was sort of a combination of marketing, social media management, branding, and English. She taught it it was all women, and it continued on even in the pandemic in the Zoom format. I think my tea is actually ready because it was like almost at temperature. So what a beautiful day this is, guys. Give me 1 second, and then I'm going to continue this story. The tea today is Verte Provence Green Tea by Mariage Frère. A fine, fine flavor. One of my favorites. Hold on 1 second. I'm here, I'm pouring tea. Don't leave. So in, I think it was April, maybe May, I got an email from Irina asking if I would do, as her class's sort of graduation thing, she asked if I would do a Zoom concert for them, which I did. And man, it was really, really incredible. I got to chat with, I think it was about 10 women living in Krasnoyarsk, Siberia, Russia. And I got to sing my songs for them. They were so sweet. They had a lot of questions about sort of what life is like playing music, how I write songs, what my process is. And Irina was sort of like overseeing the whole process. And she wrote me this super sweet email the next morning thanking me, just saying how cool it was that I took the time. And I made sure, like, to ask questions of every single woman. I want to know about what their life was like and what they've been learning in the class and what sort of music they like and whether they do anything creative. A lot of them had children, so I got to ask about their children. It was just a really, yes. Chi, Earl Grey, hot, Pavin. I see you there, dog. It was a cool experience, man. It was a really cool experience, and that's what made it hit so much harder when I learned of Irina's passing last week, was that I had this sort of digital but intimate digital experience with her in this class that she was teaching. So, man, yeah, tough year. But, we move on. We move forward, keep walking. Yeah, what do you even say about that, man? It's hard. I'm gonna play another song in a second. Hey, this is a song that I have been, I wrote in 2000, I want to say 14, maybe even 2013. I tried recording it 4 times. I say this every time I play it. It never turns out the way I want, but the other day I went in the studio and I think I have it. So my intention is to release this song this year. This song is called It's Always Been You. Can I please play plus one? I will play plus one. I will. I'll play It's Always Been You and then I'll play plus one. Oh yeah, you know, I put this on thinking, I'll take this off, Rita said. Yeah, you're right. It's cutting off my circulation. It makes my veins bulge. I look huge, don't I? But probably not helpful for my general salud. Okay, here we go. This song's called It's Always Been You. I'm going to play a few more. I'm going to play this one, I'm going to play plus one. And the song I'm going to end with today is, it's called Sleeping In, which I'll tell the story behind that, the connection with Irina on that one at the end. So here it goes. This song's called It's Always Been You. And again, I just recorded it and I think I finally like it. Actually, I'll say that the thing that was missing was I kept trying to do it like a normal recording. The way it works, most recordings these days, is you record everything separately. So I record the guitar, I record the vocals, the drums, etc., all separately. And the thing that I think was missing was this feels like a song that needs to be me playing the guitar and singing the song all the way through. So we set up one microphone and I just sat and played it and sang it. And what do you know? The magic was there. So keep an eye out for this one. I hope to be releasing it soon. This song is called It's Always Been You. Love is not a gentle thing. Your hair was such a gorgeous mess that morning. And as you left, I knew this much, that I loved you and you loved me, and oh, I'd never see you again. Carry on, carry on. Oh, carry on, carry on. Carry on, carry on. Carry on, carry on. When we met, we were both washed up. She found me drowning in those big red cups. Somehow she neatly filled the cracks in my life where my ambition used to be. We stumbled past all our friends who'd come. We were in love. We were in love. Said I wish we could stay here forever, my darling. But we both knew tomorrow would come and crush us. It's always been you, always in some other life. It's always been you, always. We both left our bodies that night. Carry on, carry on. Carry on, carry on. Carry on, carry on. Carry on, carry on. I loved her like some long-lost brother. We were both fighting certain habits and giving in to others. My God, we'd been so beaten down. I loved her spirit and her unwavering will and the curves of her ass. And now I took these pills and slept last month away, praying that I'd see you in my dreams. As I've replayed things in the years since then, instead of believing, you said, it's always been you, always another life. It's always been you always. We both left our bodies that night. One day there she was, right in front of me, in the lobby of some hotel in Chicago. And I couldn't help but laugh. She kissed my cheek. She looked unchanged, my eyes betrayed the smile my mouth tried to convey. She still smoked cigarettes, and I was still willing to overlook that. Carry on, 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 carry on. Mayan with the overall compliment. You know, the way straight to my heart. Thank you. That song's called It's Always Been You. Real quick, let's play another one. This song's called Plus One. It's an old one. By the way, a lot of these songs are available via the link in my bio. This song called Plus One is available if you search for my name, Alex Fetter, on Spotify, YouTube, whatever. So this song's called Plus One. Let's play it. We got some tea here. I saw Talaya here. I'm wearing overalls. It's a beautiful day to celebrate Irina T from Krasnoyarsk. You know, one thing that makes me sad is in the email that she sent to me after I played that show, she said that she looked forward to the next time I would be in Krasnoyarsk and we could all get a meal, you know, me and her class. And man, it makes me sad. I'm not going to get that meal, you know. And so I hope that next time I'm in Russia, I hope I can get together with the members of her class, the English class she was teaching. Let's go get a meal at Rasputin, my favorite restaurant in Krasnoyarsk. And yeah, let's get together. Let's have a drink. Let's have some food. Let's celebrate. Sometime next year, maybe we all be together. Here goes. I don't know if this tea's too hot. We're going to find out. This song's called Plus One. Hello, my friend, as I write you this song. There's a stranger in my bed, and it's late, and I'm drunk, and the wine that I've had tastes just like your tongue. So your mouth's in my head, and it just won't be gone. You've had a habit in your life of loving men who are total wrecks, and I've been so described, and I was no exception. We were jumbled cliches, swearing we'd never sleep. We'd find after parties when parties felt too light. And I never once thought that our run would be long. One night turned to months, one morning you're gone. And now that it's said and done, what am I to you? Now that it's over, now morning is coming, you know my name. Now that it's over. Oh, you were on a road trip with that dude who called you pumpkin. You called one night and I asked what state you were in, and you said drunken. I couldn't help but smile, couldn't help that I'd missed you. You said it's been a while and you touched yourself as I listened. You asked if I read your book, I asked if you heard my song. You said you disliked the hook, I said the forward felt long. You laughed and slurred something about some other life. Then you bid farewell and I said goodnight. And now that it's said and done, what am I to you? Now that it's over, now morning is coming, you know my name. Now that it's over. And I am what I am, we are what we are. I'm still playing my hand, your deck's still stacked with hearts. And if you should get this, I'm playing a show if you wanna come. I can put you on the guest list, +1. That song's called +1, guys. See what questions we got. ¿Cantas en español? No ahora, pero en el futuro espero que sí. Thank you for your kind of your voice. Just a thank you. I'm just reading the questions here, guys. Someone asked if I speak in Spanish. Oh, we may have a special guest in a moment. I'm going to sing one more song. Give me 1 second. Does this? Okay, and we're back. We're still here. This song is Irina's favorite. Last year I did this thing where people could email me and request songs of mine. And I did this thing where if you emailed me, requested a song, I would send you back a personal phone recording. It was called Still a Great 90s Chainmail August. And the deal was you had to then post about it and tag your friends. Maybe I'll do it again. Maybe I'll do it again while I'm on tour. But this was the one that Irina requested. It was her favorite. This song is called Sleeping In. So I'm going to sing it for you guys. This whole morning is dedicated to Irina Titarenko and this song in particular. This song is called Sleeping In. It means a lot to me that you guys were able to come and join today. I'm sure it would mean a ton to Irina. Yeah, may her spirit be for a blessing. Here we go. My friend, I hope this finds you well. I think about you often at this time of year. I never thanked you for your birthday note, and as time passed I felt guilty, and well, now we're here. Sarah left last April. It's been a process to adjust in ways both small and grand. She used to make me these cute breakfasts. Now she makes me wish I'd learned to be a man. Here's another new year packed with promises and vows, for I am not content with who I've been. I'm cutting back on screen time and sleeping around, and I'm getting better at sleeping in. I'm getting better at sleeping in. If you've been back home to the East Coast, man, I miss the brilliant colors of our younger days. Our hopes were too green to be jaded, our black and whites too bold to fade into these shades of gray. If love has finally made you human, well, as far as I'm concerned, you're still the best of us. She gave you licorice from Sweden and maybe gave you HPV, but there's no test for us. Here's another new year packed with promises and vows, for I am not content with who I've been. I'm cutting back on screen time and sleeping around, and I'm getting better at sleeping in. I'm getting better at sleeping in. I'm getting better at sleeping in. That song's called Sleeping In, guys. It was Irina's favorite song of mine. I don't know what her favorite song in life was. Unfortunately, I would have learned and sang that. But unless it was in Russian, God, that would have been a little hard for me, huh? I'm gonna play one more song for you. One more song. It's sad, but it's kind of the closest to happy that I've got. This song's called Love You the Maximum. Oh, Chivis is here. Thanks for joining, guys. This was cool. I haven't done it in a while. I'm about to go on tour. I see a lot of you saying, I'll see you in Hungary, I'll see you in Paris. I won't be there. I'm so sorry. I'm going to be touring the US with Enrique this fall, so I'm going to be missing some LP dates. But this song's called Love You the Maximum. I hope you enjoy it. Here goes. I've been high-strung, I've lied, I miss my best friend's wedding night, it's all a mess. I've let substances impair my judgment, I don't even care, I'm such a rat. Castles of cards, pieces and shards, remnants of parts of who I once thought I'd be. I'm spent and unworn, devoid of form. I collapse in your arms and you patiently shape me, baby. But every time I think I love you the maximum, and I love you some more. Every time I think I love you the most, I find that that I was wrong. I see you, LP. I'll do a short one of this song. My darling, I've been ashamed. I've tried to hide from my own name. I've lost my faith. I drink too much, I dream too small. I am nostalgic to a fault. What can I say? Things were so much better in the simple days. But every time I think I love you the maximum, then I love you some more. Every time I think I love you the most again, I find that I was wrong again. I find that I was wrong. Guys, that song was called Love You the Maximum. Today is dedicated to Irina T from Krasnoyarsk, Russia. I have a special guest, but you have to request me. Let's see. Request you. Let's see if I can get her to sign on here, guys. There we go.
Whoa.
Ladies of the world. A true vocal sensation, LP.
I fucking just woke up. I'm making coffee.
Welcome.
I'm making Orson's food.
We
Oh, look at that little bowl.
your dear fans, Irina from Russia.
Irina, I'm so sad about this. I'm so glad you're doing this, Alex. Thank you. She would have loved this. So cool.
Yeah, man. So I was telling people before that you certainly can relate to this. Lord knows you have a significantly larger following than I have. That we don't always respond, read every DM or whatever, but the fact that people show up and support and show up the world is a deal. And
it's everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah, man. How's everybody doing? Hi. Dude, it's early. I have a phone call in 5 minutes, an interview. Unfortunately, I needed to sleep till like freaking 11. But I didn't. It's 5 to 10.
What?
This fucking guy's going out with Enrique. You're not gonna see him until next year. What a bastard! I tried to post, you bastard. Look, till I was like, I'm gonna interrupt this in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you, but you know, it's gonna be cool. Enrique's playing arenas, so he pays more. He tours less and pays more. What are you gonna do?
But
Daddy gotta make that paper. You know what I'm talking about? Shit.
But next year we have a whole lot of touring that we're going to be doing together, and
endless touring. Why am I so short? The fuck.
The live thing cuts us when we're sharing.
You're cutting out a little bit. Why are you cutting out? What the fuck is it? My shit?
Could be mine. What do you think of my LP? What do you think of my overalls here?
Oh shit! I mean, you know, I'm always telling you to wear them with no shirt. a little sexy for the ladies, but no, the man has taste.
What's your from now?
What's up, eh?
What interview do you have in 4 minutes from now?
Let me look.
LP is checking her phone, which is why it's
It's with Hungary.
Oh, cool, cool. Oh, yeah, because there's a show coming up in
Oh,
Budapest.
sorry. Am I back?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, I've been saying Budapest, but a lot of people are saying Budapest.
Oh,
So what is it? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't live there. I mean, I want to say it right though. Somebody say it.
Somebody say it.
Oh, I look awesome. Somebody said, "Wow, I look sleepy," but
That's what I'm saying. That's if this is your just woke up in the morning, then that's a true feat.
I literally just woke up. Orson, come here. Look at Orson. Orson looks more like he just woke up. Come here. Oh no. Hi. He's like, give me my fucking food now.
Do you sing, or do you have to go through some sort of jump through hoops to do it first?
Oh yeah, because it's like, you know, first of all, this guy's this fucking bowl, and second of all, and now Orson will eat his food out of a thimble. Yeah. But yeah, you gotta like break it up. You gotta soak it. I like to soak it in, you know, very expensive water, because God forbid anything's in this fucking tap. That's it.
What kind of food are you giving him?
Oh, it's raw food. It's this shit.
Oh, holy.
It's organic, small batch, raw food. You mainly raise chicken. I don't even eat fucking chicken. This man's eating chicken.
Do you get it from that pet store place on Larchmont?
I go to that place. Well, I don't go anywhere. Till I was like, no, bitch. But when I do go, I go to Urban Pet. I like that one.
Urban Pet. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, Urban Pet's cool. Like they have I think they have the best variety in their stock to the nines all the time. Please sing one last time. By the way, I love that song. Every time I think I love you the maximum. It's so sweet. What the fuck, Alex? How'd you get so sweet?
That's like an oldie but goodie. Every so often,
really good.
I think of something, you know?
Yeah, right. Sure.
LP, you have your interview in 1 minute, but am I?
I'm always late. It doesn't matter. I mean, the world today doesn't matter. It's like, oh, Jesus. You're late.
Are we hanging out?
Dock you 5 points. What are we hanging out? Oh, we're going to the Scent Bar today.
Yeah.
At 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, man. Hi, everybody. I miss you. Hi, Chile. Hi, Peru. Alex, I love you. When so where am I meeting? Where is this fucking place that we're going?
It's kind of near the Grove. I'll send you an address.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I'll be in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Cool, perfect. Let's just all think of Irina for a second, though.
Yes, please.
Before I go, you know, just I'm so sorry that this happened, and you know, I really do hope I don't hear about anybody else. I'm sure there's other people that haven't made it in this time, and I'm really, you know, just think of them. I'm sorry, and I hope you guys are all safe, and I love you, and I can't wait to see you. And thank you for being with us always, because we really do care about you.
Right. Thank you for joining, LP.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. So kind of you to do this, really, and for everybody that's here. And thank you, guys. I love you.
Yeah, I love you.
Maybe I'll drop by into Alive my damn self today, just for fun.
Let me know.
I mean, why not? Yeah, I'll just be like, get on here with me, you bastard. Okay, I got a few interviews. I got to look at my calendar. I don't know what I'm doing. I love you. I love you. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.